Hello everyone, welcome to a new and possibly final episode of Merchant of the Skies. Last time we left off, we got the final knowledge scroll, and now we need to go ahead and get it decoded, which requires 80 gems. We also went and talked to the wise men, and they gave us a little something to do to restore the Botanical Garden. So we can actually go check in, possible, restoration cost. 15k and 200 lumber. Gotcha. Well, I think I'm gonna focus on the gym situation now since they take up so many spaces in my inventory. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take care of this. We just need to grab as many gems as possible, which luckily by mining that's pretty easy. Plus we have all of these that are getting put in there. So we're already at 43, I believe that was. We just need a few more. We can kind of ride around to the different gem mines in the area, mine all of their gems. We can also just buy some from the various towns if we want to do that. Landkirk? They're very expensive there, but where's the place that's selling them for cheap? One of these places sells them cheap. Is it Silverfield? Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and head over here then. Because buying them cheap is pretty nice. Try not to spend as much of my money now that I know the Botanical Gardens actually, requires money. I don't think I'm in any real danger of falling too far below 15k though. So I think we're still good. Where was another? Yeah, there it is, King's Kirk. And then we can maybe pop to some other places that sell the gems for cheap. 30 pickaxes broke. Oh no. Can't have that, can we? There's some scrap up there. There's some scrap. Yeah, pay my fees. Okay, so known prices. Landford, you are selling them cheap. I need all of your gems. Hand them over. Fire sell. Boom, boom, boom. So we currently have 59. So we don't need many more. Let me go ahead and actually make sure I have 200 lumber. So that's 180. Yeah, I definitely have 200 lumber. Okay, so we're good there. Anybody else got any gems for sale? Let's see. Silverfield and Seaworth and Ravenview. Let's go to Ravenview because they're selling them for 2. So that's pretty fine. A lot of the stocks at these various places are probably getting refilled now too, which should make this whole process a bit easier, because now once I do another swoop, we're going to be able to just buy up some more. Like from Silverfield right here. You have more stock now, right, Silverfield? I should have went to Turtlewise too, because I believe they sell them, and they always sell them at the lowest price. That would have been a good thing to follow up on. Yes, I will mine more. This would have been the best way for me to make money too. Possibly take all of these gems to the bazaar. Okay, so that's 73. We are almost there. Just need slightly more. And you just sold a ton of them at Landkirk. Yeah, the little merchant caravans, that's a really good way to make money. You can just make this like an autonomous merchant empire at some point. For sure. Okay, so we're missing like 2. I may just go to Landkirk and buy them. Yeah, seems like a good idea. Yeah, we need 3. Alright, Landkirk. Hit me up. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Alright, now we can go turn these in. And we will be sitting pretty. Isle of the Giants. Yes, hello. Can you decode this, please? For a shit ton of cash. That is a lot. Scroll updated. Check your journal. Restore the Botanical Garden. Yeah, okay, so we have that now. I think what we're supposed to do with that is play it at the Botanical Garden once we finish. I don't remember if the wise men said that, but that's kind of the only other loose thread that we have, so kind of going to assume that's what we need to do. But we shall see. Alright, so we need one, or, oop, there we go. 3 of those, and then 2. So 182, there we go. Botanical Garden, here I come. And I have a lot of lumber. Rebuild. Alright, so now I gotta replant small plants. We need 40 colored flowers, 40 tea leaves, and 40 wheat. That's not hard at all. Especially considering I can just buy a bunch of that stuff. But for the wheat, at least we can just go grab some from Cloudshire, who has quite a ridiculous amount of flour right now. So it was 40 wheat that we needed. And somebody around here, yeah, you sell tea. So we can just buy it from you. Alright, Skylo. You don't have a lot, though. Oh well, it's super cheap. All I gotta do is find like one more place that sells them. And then way up here, a lot of these places sell the flowers for super cheap, and this is where all the flower harvesting locations are. I'll buy the flowers up here. I mean, I was buying gems for expensive, so buying flowers for expensive is like, they're like what, 25? Ooh, so expensive. Normal price, very expensive on tea, but you're right here, so why not? Just give me all your tea, please. Boom. This is not good merchanting, but I don't care. It's convenient. And you know what? Money buys convenience. Oh yeah, we need scythes to actually manually harvest these. And I have the storage, but I don't actually have the building for grabbing the stuff. Yeah, harvest rainbow flowers and places them in storage. It might just be better to buy them up, because we only need 40. So, how much money do I have in the bank now? 65,000. Wow. Alright, yeah, so you sell them cheap, and I think I can just kind of go across all of these islands repeatedly until I get all the flowers that I need. We're already at 11. I think Goldfield, yeah, you'll sell them as well. Don't, how dare you slow me down with like the corner of your storm. That's just rude. It sucks that like the 2 selling locations here buy the rainbow flowers for cheap. Because they're right by all these rainbow flower places, and these are like the only areas that really are close by to these. And this place just straight up doesn't buy them. Alright, it should be a new day by the time I get over here. Well, no, we need, yeah, there we go, new stock. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to fly around and buy the rainbow flowers up anywhere I can get. I used to have a lot of these, but I ended up selling them to the bazaar. Because why wouldn't I? Oh well. This isn't too bad of a process, and we're already almost to the number we need. I think we need 12 more. If I could harvest them myself, it would be a bit easier. But I need scythes to do that. And you, yeah, you don't have any more now, right? Nope. Hey. Upgrade ship. Let's replace those water barrels with scythes. Yes. Thank you very much. Alright, now we're in business. Now we are in business. You can set up a really good dye operation up here, though. Like, it would go very quickly. Oh, wow, that was... Was that all they needed? No, we need slightly more. Wow, you get a lot for manually harvesting at these places. Gyms, you get, like, 4 at most, I think. Maybe 5 if you get, like, a skill from the giants or something. Yeah, you get a lot of these things for manually harvesting. Okay. Alright, so that's all of those we need. We have the tea, too, correct? Yeah, and we have the wheat. So we're good on all of that. Botanical garden. I am here. Oh man, is this gonna end up being like a super short video? It might. I wasn't sure how much more was coming, so... Yeah, I wasn't sure if I should make it another video or not. I don't think we have anything else left to do. I in fact think restoring everything completely is the final achievement in the game. So I think we've actually ended up 100%ing it. Is there anything I want to do before I leave? I mean, we haven't messed with the mansion ever, but I really don't know how to expand mansion territory, take or store goods. Yeah, we can store shit here. Recharge. Walls. Wow, so... Entablature? This is just way more complicated than I imagined it was going to be. And I really wasn't ready for that. Like, at all. Let's make a block. Boom. Oh, wait. Why is that not working? Oh, there we go. Is this... Oh, this is just foundation. Why am I even building this? Okay, so... Boom. Wait, why is it... I thought these go at the top. Doesn't seem like it, though. Okay, so do these at least go on the side? Yes. Boom. Alright, we have that. We can't make, like, floors, it seems. Can we at least go up like this now? Yeah, okay. So there we go. We have walls. This is bad. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think the mansion building is for me. I'm just like it would require way too much time learning how everything works for me to adequately get into it. I guess we can look at the final count on our cash in the bank. 68,000. I don't think there's anything like really dumb or stupid that we could buy. Let's go check in at the worldly market. Is there anything new in the workshop of curiosities possibly that we could get? Now that we've progressed further in the story. Doesn't look like it really. And I think I have the best ship in the game. Like I don't think there's a better ship you can get. Because there's honestly not a lot of locations that have a shipwright. I don't know if I've looked at the shipwright at Ironview, but I don't imagine it would be better than the one I have right now. Like this one's incredibly fast. The only way to really upgrade would just be to get a faster ship. But this one's already super fast. Yeah, these are the baby ships. Yeah, no. Alright, well. I tried to get a little bit more content for a video out, but there's really just nothing else for us to do, is there? Except for the mansion, which... yeah, not gonna get into that. I'm bad enough at building houses in Minecraft, but that is like way more in-depth and complicated than I thought. So, blue, yellow? Okay, so as we sing, the rare seeds grow. Interesting. Boom. Looks like a big, like, yellow cotton candy tree? It's like a weird spiky tree. Ah, no, that one looks like a cotton candy tree. For sure. No, we just played the last note? Man, why couldn't my house be here? Just make a little hut in one of these places. This is where I would want to live. It's Griette! With long-lost plants growing again, a new age of prosperity awaits Fieri Archipelago. Your quest might be over, but your life still lies ahead. Keep making the world a better place, as I tried to do, for I am you and you are me. Major goal of Botanical Garden complete. Evo and Aura continue running their workshop chain. They took in new apprentices and expect to open more workshops soon. Oh, we get like a where's everybody at thing? Ash continues to rule the trading guilds in Fieri, and trade is booming again, attracting traders from distant regions. After the restoration of the ancient lighthouse, more people began able to travel in Fieri. Many of them stopped by Carrot and listened to her, and sang to, I didn't know Carrot was a girl! Ian made a portrait of Griette, which Ira used in her article. After that, they were frequently collaborating. Ira became the main editor of the paper, and later traveled the world gathering local poetry and created a special cabinet filled with poems from different cities. Uncle Bo started his own shop with 7-day delivery by mail. It revolutionized the market. Wow, you made Amazon. Sam continued his journey and had a lot of ventures until he settled down and married his school sweetheart. That's an amazing pun because it's like fish schools. The wise men continued traveling on the Turtle Wise. They stopped selling building materials and started selling food. Since then, their wisdom has become 72% more popular among the Fieri residents. That's funny. Nia and her crew resettled on the abandoned island. She became famous for the ship she is building. Oh shit, what? I wonder if that was the best shipwright, the abandoned one. The plants kept spreading their seeds through the wind. Both availability and diversity of the food in Fieri Archipelago has increased. Thank you for playing. Be sure to check the Sandbox mode if you like. This adventure might have ended, but your life adventure keeps moving forward. Don't stop now, for there is still much to do. With love, Helen and Vladimir from Cold Wild Games. Cool, cool. So that's it, huh? Can I just hop back into my save? I can. And is this now the Sandbox mode, I guess? No, I think this just put me right before I did that. So one thing I did want to check now. Where was the, was it Lightdale? I think it was Lightdale, yeah. So maybe you're the best shipwright in the game? Because after that happened, it reminded me, yeah, there is a shipwright over here, and she's that lady. No. To be honest, she has kind of shitty ships. Okay, okay, well, it was worth a look. But, yeah, this was a fun little game. I actually really, really enjoyed this. It is weird, because it's not a... I don't particularly think it's a very good game to LP, because you're kind of just doing a lot of the same things a lot of the time, and, there's not much story to be had. But this is like... I say it's not good for an LP, and I mean that for most people. But if I was watching an LP, this is totally the kind of stuff I would watch. Just this stuff. I don't know. It interests me. This game is interesting. I'll probably maybe continue playing the Sandbox mode if I have time, just because building up an entire merchant empire would be kind of fun. It's a shame there aren't more achievements in the game to kind of cater towards the Sandbox mode, like get even higher amounts of money, have like a trade route that goes around the entire map. Some ridiculous challenges like that would be pretty neat to be added into the game, but I mean, it did just release out of early access, so maybe they'll add that in at a later point. It would be neat just to have some more challenges post-campaign. You know, like, I don't know, like have iron being delivered to like every shipwright in the game, or have like 5 different sawmills. I don't know, just cool things to add to the game to do a bit more. Seems like it would be a pretty fun little thing to do. Some post-campaign or post-game content, if you will. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed this one. It was a short little adventure, but I thought it would be fun and it's kind of different, so I hope you've enjoyed this Let's Play of Merchant of the Skies, and I will see you next time for something new.